Let's ride.
Hi everybody, Wilmer here. Starting off the show this week with this map I found on Facebook, and I think it's kind of interesting. It's a map of the Pittsburgh and Lake Erie Railroad that I found around here, and the map is of the day, or back in the day when in their heyday, when they were really big, and the railroads around here. There was not only just the P and LE, there was the BNO, there was the Pittsburgh Railroad, a whole bunch of them that all kind of merged in common. On that note, good morning everybody. I'd like to start my morning off by telling you about on Saturday we had It's My Railroad Track Smack, which is a live stream that Steve Brown does. And that's what reason I put up the map there and everything, because what his topic was, what do we model? What era, what things do we do? And it really got me thinking, and what I try to emanate is the railroads that are kind of in my area. I ain't saying I picked any one of them. The Indian Head Valley Railroad is totally fictitious, but there is an Indian Creek. There's also a place called Indian Head, and there's also there used to be a railroad. It only was in existence for 2 years, called the Indian Creek Railroad. Okay, that used to run through Indian Head in that area back early 1900s. I think it was 1917 and 1918. That it was a logging and coal railroad, mostly coal, because that was the big thing back then. So, Steve Brown, thank you for making us think. Okay. So I really wanted to bring that out on what the Indian Head Valley Railroad is all about. Okay, not bad. So moving on. I want to go to, the next one is Daniel Cortopassi. Okay, if I said your name wrong, Daniel, I'm sorry. But it was a Daniel Cortopassi show, September 2018. And Daniel used to be on TSG with John, and but he started his own show here, and I liked what he was doing on this particular episode. He started a thing where he always stands in front of these pile of boxes in his train room, and I guess those are all full of trains. So what he's going to do is he's going to take one of them boxes every week and show you what's inside and explain what it is and so forth. And it was really interesting. Plus, he got somebody better looking than him to come on the show with him, his girlfriend. And it was really good. Not bad, Daniel. I hope you guys check it out. It was pretty good. So, Daniel Cortopassi. The next one I got is BNSF 6951, which is our friend and your friend, Vinny. And it was the episode where Ryan runs his 37-car train at the Sun and Sand N-Scale Club, which the shots of the club layout and stuff is just totally awesome. And Ryan's train was very, very cool in it. And I hope we get to see some of that this week with Sparky being down there and John Dilly and a variety of other people and stuff that they're going to see during the week. I hope to see some really great video from that, and I'm sure we will, because both them guys know what they're doing, they think. Not bad. The next one is Sean Martin. His Saturday running on the NCMRS club layout. And it was a really nice bunch of clips of some terrific model trains. I mean, really terrific model trains. And he did a real nice job. Way to go, Sean. I hope to see more from you. I was actually the first video I've watched of yours, and it impressed me enough to be not bad. The next one is Brett Harris, and the episode I watched was a 12 by 8.5 Lionel layout update. And on a 12 by 8.5 layout, O-scale is kind of cramped. Well, I want to tell you, he made some scenery changes and stuff. He showed what it was before and after. And what he does with that, and you think a 12 by 8.5 is not very big. Well, it's a lot bigger than what you think. And it really has a really, really nice O-scale layout. Check it out. And thanks, Brett, for sharing. Not bad. The next one, I don't know if you want to call it black, but Black Mach 1. It's BLCK Mach 1. Weathered boxcar and new structure building. Man, this guy can do a nice job weathering. I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, I'm not in a lot of ways, I'm not a big weathering fan because some people just go too far. Some of that stuff just, I mean, you know, but this guy did a really nice job with the weathering of his car and the building too. Did a very nice job weathering. I enjoyed watching his what he did there and seeing his stuff. Not bad. If you haven't checked out his channel, check it out. It was really good. Somebody recommended me that channel, and I can't remember who, but somebody recommended that channel to me, and I checked it out, and it turned out I really liked the guy. So check it out. Next one is Tristan Rail Productions, Maryland and PA Railroads, Muddy Creek Forks, Pennsylvania. Now, I don't know if they still use this railroad or what, but I'm telling you, as he walked through this little yard there, it looked like an outdoor museum stockyard. It was really cool stuff, and it is definitely worth checking out. You definitely want to check it out. Tristan Rail Productions, okay? Check it out. Not bad. I mean, not bad. I really liked it. So, see what you think. And that gets us down to the Railfan video of the week. And this week, it was kind of tough. I saw a whole bunch of, I watched a lot of Railfan videos, and most of them are, and I'm going to be honest with you, some of them I just think they're just, I don't know, uneventful. But then there's always those few. And I come across 4 people this week that I really, really think did a great job. And the one, and so I'm going to pick out the one that I thought was most impressive. And I also want to say, out of the 4 that I've picked, the 3 runner-up and the one I'm picking, 2 of them are women, girls. Hey, you know, guys, the women got an eye for it, and they need to pick it up. I'm noticing my wife starting to pick up stuff now that I didn't think she was really interested in my hobby, but I'm finding out she's a lot more interested in it than I thought, because she'll say little things and does little things. So the women are are awesome. And the one I'm picking today is a woman. It's Naraga. If I said your name wrong, again, I apologize. 22. Naraga 22. And it's a passenger train in the morning. And I commented to her, and she told me that passenger train runs through there every day, and they use it, and it's some old passenger cars, and it's a couple of diesel engines. I just thought it was a quick little video, but it was awesome, and her explaining it to me really made it even more. Check out her channel. This video, not bad. Way to go, kiddo. And the other 3 that I picked out this week was Wide World of Trains. If I say this wrong, I'm sorry. Goviacn Ont, which I think is for Ontario. And it's Goviacn Ont. 2 words. Okay. And Kathy Simon. Kathy Simon, man, she's got a real eye. You got to see some of her videos. The one I'll post you a link, and then you guys can go. And I hope you guys are subscribing to all these people that I put out, because they're putting out some really great videos, and a lot of them need some subscribers. A lot of them don't, but they all need recognition because they're doing great work. Way to go, guys. I think it's time to go to the depot. See you there. Hey, everybody. We all see that familiar sight there, don't we? Yep, there's the depot. And here comes today's little thing here. Yeah. Noisy. There we go. Yep, it's my, I think it's a Tyco switcher that I got. This here, where did I think I got that at a train show, if I think right. But anyhow, it's a Santa Fe ATSF little switcher, which I like switchers. It wasn't the one I had in store to play for you today, but the one that I was going to play you today, I grind it out, and I thought, well, let's do a test run before I start filming, and it didn't want to run. Now, I don't know what happened, but I'm going to investigate. It just quit working. I had this problem once before, and I went in and just cleaned a little bit, and I got it to work good. It was working fine till I decided to put it on this video, and voila. Sparky factor. See, spark, even when you're on vacation, you get it. So, I put this on so that we have something to talk about, which I just love these little switchers. Here, I'm going to move the camera here a little bit and let you get a better look at this. You can see I like the way, now somebody put this on, this bumper on the front, and I just like the way they customized this, and I just think it's grand. Nice little switcher, and it'll be a nice addition for on my railroad, which I think if you do an overview look here real quick, and while we're doing that, made us run some trains while we're doing it. I made some changes. Look at this. Let's give it a little more jump here. That's a little too much. Alright. As you can see, I put in a little bit of a switching yard here, which I'm still working on. I ain't got it all together yet, but you can see I'm making changes here. Wonder why the camera did that. That's something for the editing department. But as you can see, let's get you a, let's start here at the drawbridge. And you can see I eliminated this third line, which I haven't taken it off of here yet, but I eliminated it. And there's going to be 2 lines coming through here. Now, this is going to be kind of the main line, but it's going to switch. And let me move my paper here. And it's going to come up and start up the mountain this way. It's the intention. And we're going to come around. And it's going to come up, keep on going uphill. Now, it gets a little broken up here a little bit. But it's going to come out and then come across this bridge. Come around here. Down through here. Come back around, loop back around. And start back down the mountain again. And then, I don't know if I'm going to tie it in and make a reversing loop. I think that might be the trick. And then I was thinking about maybe somewhere down in here, maybe over in this area, put a little turntable so I can turn it back around and come back in. But that is, we haven't made it that far yet, but I'm still putting the track in. Somewhere in here there might be a little tunnel, somewhere in here. And I still want to have like a valley coming out through here too, which I think it'll make a nice video shot. But I think this is going to be the last change, because I wanted a little places where I could put some businesses. Like I got some businesses I might want to set in here, and maybe one over in here, you know, and just places where I can run the trains in. Maybe one down here at the end here, down here at the end here. Maybe something over in there. Not sure. Maybe over in there. But I wanted the railroad to supply the logs that it's picking up from the mountain over here, which isn't here yet. I want some industries that it feeds to. Plus, we do a little bit of light passenger service. Light. So, and the original Indian Head, well, I should say Indian Creek Railroad. Let's set this down here. Get back here. Originally, did light passenger service along with picking up logs and coal. And it would take folks from Ohio Powell and Connellsville and bring them up into Indian Head, Melcroft, Champion, Jones's Mill, and so forth. So, anyhow, that's Vin's line. Anyhow, this is what we have today. So, well, folks, that's about it for today. I want to thank you all for watching. And in ending this, I have a little something I read that I think I'd like to share with everybody, and I'm going to read this off to you, and then from there I'm going to say goodbye. I read this: "May the Lord make your love increase and overflow for each other and for everyone else, just as ours does for you." And that phrase says it all from me to you. I hope the Lord does make your love increase and overflow to everybody around you, just as my love for you does for you. So, thank you, and I mean that sincerely, and that came from the Bible, 1 Thessalonians 3:12, if you want to look it up. Not just take it as it is, because it is a greeting of love from me to you. And thank you all for watching, sharing, telling your friends about me. I'm still kind of overwhelmed from it all. So thank you all. This is number 13 at the end. Have a nice week, and not bad.
The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever